channel in Romania. They're called Antenna 3 CNN. They have something to do with CNN. I looked them up. They're like a branch off in Romania. They're pretty big. They're talking about the Andrew Tate case, and they're mainly talking about the alleged victims. One thing, the translation is not great. It's this one woman translating for everyone. Bless her soul, she's trying her best. But I'll do a summary at the end. Listen to this and let me know what you think.
If the complaint is filed, investigators currently have a seventh victim. Excuse me, Carmina, which part is the victim part in here? Good question. What is the relevance to the file? Dear God, the lady says that he messed with her head in order to say yes, but she assumes that all the facts were her decisions. Look, I quote, all the choices I made were of my own free will. Okay, so what's the value here for the case file? My endurance to this case file is extremely...
They're talking about the latest BBC investigation that they did, and they're interviewing one of the alleged victims.
No, I admit it's almost unbearable to me. I mean, I can't take it anymore. I'm starting to develop an allergy, and the word victim fits some women who were really abused. She seems to want a bit of publicity. However, do they even have anything in this case file, though? I feel I'm the mockery of the prosecutors. Really, I mean, do they have something or what? I'm sick of stupidity and the BS and the tearful stories of some ladies who did what they wanted, but others are to blame for doing what they wanted. Don't let it seem like I'm somehow not empathetic because I'm a very sensitive guy, and don't let it be thought that I'm not empathetic towards all the video chat girls whose hands weren't asked in marriage. I mean, I really suffer a lot because they were not taken to be someone's wives. And many were not taken as wives. They were not taken as wives, and they did not become the wives of multimillionaires. And then, really, I'll go a bit and I'll cry a little bit, and then come back. I want to insist on a serious matter. I was very serious too. Absolutely, Mircea, I agree. In this country, there are women that are really abused. Women burned with cigarettes, beaten, cut, literally tortured, who don't even exist in this moment with a victim status for the Romanian prosecutors. If they will continue to give victim status to these suffering young ladies at this moment because they were not taken as wives, let's leave this planet. So an absolutely nice and well-intentioned lady who is trying to absolutely honorably build a lasting marriage on Facebook can be criminally disappointed? But why on Facebook? Maybe on another platform? That's what the madam said that she met Tate on Facebook. They all met him on Facebook, on Instagram and Twitter. I understand the absolutely correct and legitimate intentions of a bunch of honorable madams to build a real marriage on Facebook. Of course. But in the event that they are disappointed, does it become a criminal case file for the Directorate for investigating organized crime and terrorism?
Okay, so they're making fun of the alleged victims, okay? They're saying that they met a multi-millionaire on Facebook and he not forced them, but like he told them he'll get married to her and stuff, and they end up not marrying a multi-millionaire, and now they're crying and saying he did something to me. And also that one woman was saying there's actual victims out there that will never get their case investigated, right? And they're saying that you heard her. She's saying like there's actual victims that have done that. People have done crazy stuff to them, and they'll never get noticed by the prosecutors or like whatever. They'll get never noticed by the authorities. Yeah, so they're basically making fun of the alleged victims, and they're saying what's happening here? This doesn't make sense. This, that. I don't know, man. This is all according to them. So I have no clue. And they were talking about the latest BBC investigation and interview they did with one of the alleged victims, and they're saying she even said that I went on my free will. I did everything like by my free will. She said she takes her blame for herself. So that's what they're saying. They're basically making fun of the alleged victims, okay? They're saying they met a multi-millionaire on Facebook. They went to him and he promised them marriage and stuff, and they ended up not getting married, and now they're salty and they're trying to get back at him and saying there was a crime, right? There was something happened. He did this to me. He did that to him. That's what they're saying. And one of the women was saying there's actual victims out there that will never get their case investigated. But these women want publicity, this, that, and they're now crying on TV just because they didn't marry Andrew Tate, who's a multimillionaire. That's what they're saying. So I don't know, man. This is a big Romanian news channel, like I said, Antenna 3 CNN, and this is what they're saying. Now, I don't know what the vibe is in Romania, so if you're Romanian, comment below, let me know. I don't know what the vibe is in Romania with this whole Andrew Tate case, but according to this news channel, they're basically saying there's nothing out there. Like there's nothing. This case is nothing. The alleged victims are not even real victims. That's what they're saying. That's what they basically said. So I don't know, man. Let me know what you think of this in the comments, and it'll mean the world to me if you subscribe. Thank you so much.